If you enjoyed my video of the day the crayons quit, here is the sequel, part 2, the day the crayons came home. One day, Duncan and his crayons were happily colouring together when a strange sack of postcards arrived for him in the mail. Dear Duncan, not sure if you remember me. My name is Maroon Crayon. You only coloured with me once to draw a scab, but whatever. Anyway, you lost me 2 years ago in the couch, and then your dad sat on me, and I broke in half. I would never have survived had Paperclip not nursed me back to health. I'm finally better. Come and get me. And can Paperclip come too? He's totally holding me together. Yours sincerely, Marooned Crayon Maroon. Oh dear, look at the state of him. Dear Duncan, no one likes peas. No one even likes the colour pea green. So I'm changing my name. I'm running away to see the world. Sincerely, Esteban the Magnificent, the crayon formerly known as pea green. Hi Duncan, it's me, Neon Red Crayon. Remember that great holiday we had with your family? Remember how we laughed when we drew a picture of your dad's sunburn? Remember dropping me by the hotel pool when you left? Clearly you do not, because I'm still here. How could you miss me? Anyway, after 8 months waiting for you to get me, I guess I'm walking back. Your left behind friend, Neon Red Crayon. Oh dear, it's a long way to walk back, isn't it, from his holiday? Duncan, it's us, yellow and orange. We know we used to argue over which of us was the colour of the sun, but guess what? Neither of us wants to be the colour of the sun anymore. Not since we were left outside and the sun melted us together. You know the real colour of the sun? Hot, that's what. We're sorry for arguing. You can make green the sun for all we care. Just bring us home, your not so sunny friends, yellow and orange. Duncan, I'm sure you don't recognise me after the horrors I've been through. I think I was tan crayon or maybe burnt sienna. I don't know, I can't tell anymore. Have you ever been eaten by a dog and then puked on the living room rug? Because I have. I have been eaten by a dog and puked on the living room rug, Duncan, and it's not pretty at all. I'm more carpet fuzz than crayon now. Can you please bring me back your indigestible friend, tan, or possibly burnt sienna crayon? Dearest Duncan, could you please open the front door? I still need to see the world. Sincerely, Esteban the Magnificent.
Hey Duncan, remember last Halloween when we told your little brother there was a ghost in the basement? Then we drew that scary stuff on the wall.
Sure was funny when he was screaming, right? It wasn't so funny when you forgot to take me out the basement. Please come and get me. I'm kind of terribly horrified. Your scared friend, glow-in-the-dark crayon. Dear Duncan, looks like I'm almost home. I've been through China and Canada and I'm in France, I think. I'm just crossing Newcastle by camel now. Newcastle has giant pyramids, right? See you soon, Neon Red Crayon. P.S. Next stop, North Pole, I think. Oh dear, I think Neon Crayon's a bit lost. Duncan! Does page 8 of Pirate Island ring a bell? Kind of a big payday for Captain Greenbeard, don't you think? And no bronze or silver in that pile, eh? I told you it'd make me blunt if you coloured each coin individually. But would you listen? No. I also told you that those stupid crayon sharpeners never work. Did you listen to that? Also, no. And now I can't colour anything at all from your pointless friend, Gold Crayon. Dear Duncan, I've seen the world. It's rainy. I'm coming back. From Esteban the Magnificent. Duncan, you're probably wondering why my head is stuck to your sock. A question I ask myself every day. Well, It's because last week you left me in your pocket and I ended up in the dryer. I landed on your sock and now he's stuck to my head. Can you please come and get me? Also, why does everything you wear smell, even after it's been washed? Your stinky socky stucky on head buddy, Turquoise Crayon. P.S. Sock says hi. Dear Mr. Duncan, I know I'm not your crayon, but I belong to your baby brother, but I can't take him anymore. In the last week alone, he's bitten off the top of my head, put me in the cat's nose, drawn on the wall, and tried to colour rubbish with me. The worst part is he is a terrible artist. I can't tell what his drawings are. Donkeys? Monkeys? Donkey monkeys? Picasso said every child's an artist, but I don't know. I don't think he met your brother. Please rescue me from your desperate friend, Big Chunky Toddler Crayon. Duncan, greetings from the Amazon rainforest. Making great time. I think I'm almost home. Neon red crayon. I think he's a bit confused and possibly not in the Amazon rainforest. Hello, Duncan. It's me, Brown Crayon. You know exactly why I ran away. Everyone thinks I get all the great colouring like chocolate, puppies and ponies. Lucky me, right? But they don't know what else you used to colour me with though, do they? I didn't think so. The rest of that drawing was great, but did it really need that final brown scribble? I'll come back, but please let's just stick to chocolate, okay? Your very embarrassed friend, Brown Crayon. Duncan was sad to learn of all the crayons that he'd lost, forgotten or broken or neglected over the years. So he ran round and gathered them all up. But Duncan's crayons were so damaged and differently shaped than they used to be, they no longer fitted in the crayon box. So Duncan had an idea. What do you think he's going to do? He built a place where every crayon would always feel at home. Look at that. Look, let's have a closer look. That's very cool, isn't it? What an awesome creation. There's some really funny things in there as well. Look, there's orange and yellow. There's yellow and orange stuck together. And he's made a special door that they can fit through. That's very cool, isn't it? And do you remember Peach Crayon, who had nothing to wear in the old one, in the other book? Because he'd taken his wrapper off. He's got him a big pair of pants to wear. That's funny, isn't it? And there is Neon Pink Crayon and Esteban the Great, the Magnificent, come back. Made their way home at last. The end. Hope you enjoyed that story. See you again soon. Bye.